Good afternoon from Jonesboro, Arkansas, June 2nd, 2023, 2:31 p.m. Let's do this real quick. Right down here, I just looked at my meter outside. Whoops, I'm on the wrong page. Looked up my meter outside. Here's what I want to change. I just checked. Its meter is now reading 1280. It was 1280 as of June 2nd. And the reason why I keep up with this, because look, until we get to 2487, we're not going to be charged for electricity except for a monthly fee of $760. So we are now 1200 kilowatt hours under where we will start being charged. Which, if you look at this, let's look at June of last year. That is total kilowatt hours used 1460. Without any production, that's almost enough to get us through the whole month of June. But of course, we will have some production. But mainly I want to talk about right here, this black line. That is the 1 year mark of having these hooked up. Not the fiscal year, which is where my official records go, but in the first 365 days, we produced 11,744 kilowatt hours. They told us to expect 13,024. We are short 1,280. 90% of what was promised. And I should have said loosely promised. So we did not do what they said we should do. Is that a problem? I don't know, because looking back on it, I don't know how they can say anything, because cloudy days, rainy days, you can't predict those. So I still don't know if this 90% is because we were overpromised or just because of Mother Nature. I may not, like I've always said, I may not know if these are a good deal or not for years. Because look here in May, early May, 53 kilowatt hours. 53. Look at that. Man, there's some pretty bad days there. It was cloudy, it was stormy. Why weren't these in the 50s? That's something that the installers can't predict and can't know. It's just the nature of the beast. And these days are actually longer. We had more, the sun was shining on our roof, if it was shining, more these days than the other days by a few minutes. And look at this, a couple more pitiful days for this time of year. And look at all these days that didn't even get to low 30s. So 90%, am I happy with that? I don't know. I have no idea. I just don't know. Oh boy, isn't that something? When there's just too many variables. But yeah, we didn't hit our goal. We were 90% below it. So anyway, I'm going to keep this very short. You know, you can pause these screens anytime you want to see what's here. Y'all, I've been over this before. Here in the spring, here you can pause this screen. This shows how much percentage-wise we were under our goal. I like this screen a lot. This shows how many days and the percentage that we hit, like over 50, 40 to 49 for each season. So I want to concentrate mainly on seasons. This page and this page, I think, are the most important pages I've created here. But I'm going to create another page. I'm going to add it on to the end here. Here's my top dozen. I added this page not that long ago. Now to get in the top dozen, you got to get 51.64. We were loosely promised 35.6 a day. But I'm going to add another page. I'm going to shift this over. And this worksheet, it's just a bunch of, I don't care what it looks like. Just for me. But look at this. I'm going to transfer this to another page. It's going to have an entry probably once a year. I'm going to keep up with the fiscal year, if we were over or under what we were promised. And I'm going to keep up with, I can't call it the calendar year. I can't call it the fiscal year. What do I call it? I'm also going to keep up with just this one stat, nothing else. Where we'll always start May 28th and end May 27th. I could call it first 365 days, then 366 to 720. I don't know. But I want to see year by year what happens to this 90%. I want to be able to tell in 5 years from now, is this number going to go down, going to go up? I don't know. All right. I've had my year. I still have no idea if they were worth it. No idea. I probably won't know this time next year. But anyway, I will be doing another update when spring is over. When we get down here to June 20th or 21st, 19th, somewhere in there. Okay? All right. That's all I want to say.